just watched your video again on the black woman and being checked. And I definitely agree that checking across the board is something that's important. Even in our government, we have a system of what's referred to as checks and balances so that one power structure doesn't become too powerful. And it's like saying, hey man, you're out of pocket. Let's do something about it. But a lot of women do not want to be that voice of reason in the group. It's okay when everybody's laughing and kikiing and you can get together and talk about the dirt that you pulled last night going to Walmart, coming back smelling like Axe body spray when when you were trying to trick your man into thinking that you were out cheating because he did something wrong, or you want to scheme and connive and do something else, or you want to bash men all night like you're in a Waiting to Exhale movie. It's perfectly okay to have sisterhood then, but when it really counts, nobody wants to have it for the most part because it's all a competitive thing. Hair, nails, shoes, appearance. Um, this woman thinks that she's bourgeoisie, or she thinks she's better than people. She has a chip on her shoulder. She was born with a silver spoon in her mouth, or she's from a, the other wrong side of the track. I don't want to deal with her. She's too shenanish. It's just so many factors where people cancel out people instead of working together. I don't care what hue you are. I don't care what family economic dynamic that you have. You're a woman, and especially if you're melanated, you are my sister, and I'm going to look out for you and keep it real with you as long as you are a part of this human race, because we are not an island unto ourselves. We are a community of one, as I said. But a lot of people don't want that responsibility. Like, that's not my family. That's not my relative. She's not my child. So chastising and telling her what's right and wrong is up to her parents, or she's an adult, she should know right from wrong. If you're in the club and your friend has had too much to drink, it would be irresponsible of you to say, well, she's grown, she knows how much she ought to drink, I better not say anything. A responsible friend would take the keys, say, girl, no, you've had too much to drink, it's time to go home, help her, get in there with her in the cab, and have her go home, and stay with her to make sure that she doesn't have alcohol poisoning, and give her some Tylenol and water, and help her get into bed if she's not in the condition to do so. Or if she's doing out there being promiscuous, girl, make sure you wrap it up and get tested regularly. That's not getting in people's business. That is just being a responsible member of society. A lot of people, I don't want to be messy. I don't want to stick my nose where it doesn't belong. No, talking about what you saw somebody's man do in Walmart is messy, but when it comes to something that is life saving or life altering, you do need to get involved. And we would have it together much more as a community if people would stop trying to be so focused on let's have fun and let's party and celebrate. But when it comes down to the truth and real adult conversations, we can't have adult conversations. We need to move beyond this sophomoric view of friendship that you can only be friends and only have common ground when you agree on things. It's not raising anybody just to tell them the truth. Everyone needs somebody in their life that can be dead honest with them at certain times. Um, Everyone needs someone that's going to care and that's going to have a vested interest and will not tell them anything wrong. Some people need that objective voice of reason to kind of slap them back into reality. I have people like that in my life. No, I don't rely on them for every little thing, but yes, it is needed. Thank you, Grizzly, for making that video. You are always on point. I really do love you very much, and I'm glad to be your friend. Bye, everybody. Bye, Grizzly.